Welcome, my dear friend. I just want us to study a little about creative ways to keep romance alive. What are the creative ways that we can keep the romance alive? What are the creative ways? That's what I want to briefly share with you. So, watch to the end. It's an educative video. Don't forget to subscribe and to share with family and friends. Now, the first one I'll talk about when we want to have creative ways to keep the romance in a marriage, in the relation alive is that number one, call your mate, call your wife, call your husband in the middle of the afternoon, check on the person. Now, when you call the person or text the person or maybe meet the person, whatever ways that you can get connected, it's a way that it keeps the romance in the relationship alive. It makes the romance in the relationship very, very alive and then keep it going. It is very, very, very important to note that. And then, secondly, what we talk about is that spend time together. Yeah, some maybe you may be having you may be having kids. Yeah, make sure that the kids sleeps early. Maybe they may be a little bit older. Make them sleep early so that the two of you can have quality time, enough time, and then talk together. Enough time to discuss about yourselves. It is very important to note that, because when you do that, it keeps the romance alive. Always you are being connected. And then invite your partner for a hangout party. Sometimes you can plan a party, the two of you together, and then you spend some time together. It helps a lot, the two of you. And then another thing too is that sometimes write a note of the good things about the person that you like. Write it in an envelope and then keep it somewhere. Where do you keep it? You keep it on the bed or where your partner can quickly, easily see it. Write the good things about the person. It keeps the romance alive. It keeps the romance alive. And sometimes too, you can play these indoor games together, outdoor games together. When the two of you play the outdoor games in the indoor games together, it keeps the romance alive. It keeps the bond, it keeps the connect. I've already talked about the romance here. That romance is simply a pleasurable feeling of what excitement and then which is associated with love and all that. Yeah, so we need to have love in our marriages, in our relationship, and then in our rest of life. And then you can also take tap a note to the mirror that reads like, "Hello, favorite friend. You are looking at the person I love with all my heart. You are actually the person I love." Yeah, so you can write a note, just tap it on the mirror. Yeah, so you need to spice up your romance, and then you move on and on. And when you see that your husband comes from a hectic day, your wife or husband comes from a hectic day, you can give a massage. This massage keeps the relationship also alive, because it's a way of, when whilst you are massaging, you talk together, you share pleasantries, and then you are laughing together. Yeah, so as couples, you need to have time, okay, to talk to yourselves, to communicate, to get interactive. One thing is that when you want to keep the romance alive, you must work it out. You must work it out. So marriage is hard work. When you want to the relationship to be always alive, keep it alive.